Hello guys, AwesomeGamerMac here, and today I have an iOS podcast 401 and Porter's podcast.
All right, we're back doing the second part of the unboxing video. This time we've got the 10.5-inch iPad Pro. This is the brand new iPad Pro, the new size. It's got a pretty case here, a cover box.
It's Earth.
It's Earth, and there's a little guy in the Earth right there.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, so it's not really Earth. That's a person.
There's an alien. It's green head.
All right. Well, anyway, we got the Wi-Fi 256 silver version. They were out of the jet block. We were going to try to get the jet block, but
what does Wi-Fi even mean?
Wireless fidelity.
I know.
Here we go.
By the way. Why does it say Wi-Fi? Don't all Apple devices have Wi-Fi?
Because it's only Wi-Fi. And by the way, this is not $159. It's a little bit more. We went with the 256 gig version because the 64 is the entry level price. For 100 more, you get 256. For 200 above that, it goes to 512. And I just felt price point and it makes more sense to go with 256. All right, so we're gonna open this up here. All right, here we go. All right, here it is. Now you always have to be careful with these because they tend to fly out at you. And we're gonna put this here for a second and we'll look at what's in the box before we get to anything.
Me and Porter won't be able to touch it because there's no case.
No case. All right, so you get
you
get your cord. You get your cord. All right. You get the charger. All right. So for the charger, typically for the iPad, the other iPad Pro is a 12.5 watt charger. So
this is smaller.
Let's
see. This is smaller than the 3 gigabyte.
It is a 12 watt, so it is a 12 watt charge.
But it's smaller.
But
it's smaller than the iPad Pro in the 3G.
The nice thing about the 12 watt chargers, if you have an iPhone and you use this, it charges your iPhone faster.
But the biggest one, the one the iPad Pro I think came with, and the 3G and the original, those are the big ones.
All right. Now, there's nothing else in this box. That's it. You got the one other item I should say is you do have this box here. Stickers! But they're big ones. Big ones. Yeah, Henry's not a fan of stickers, by the way, folks. But I am. I am. So yeah, thank you, Henry. That's really sweet.
Yeah, Dad's gonna put them on the car.
And there's just a little bit of instructions.
Oh, size comparisons.
Oh, we're not there yet. We have to unwrap it, and then we'll do size comparisons. But yes, that's coming.
I do realize that all of our iPads have black cases.
All right, now.
The gray iPad used to until it was screen cracked.
All right.
I have a gray one now. I have black.
All right. So as
this
I said,
is silver, not space gray.
We went with not silver. We have silver and gold here. We'll show you silver and gold is a comparison. But this is the silver one is what we got. This is the size of it. And
we also have a black one, the original. No, not space gray.
So let's do a little quick comparison here. Here it is, silver. This is this one. And here we are against the iPad mini. So here's the iPad mini. It's in its nice STM case, by the way. iPad mini. So it's a pretty good size difference.
Compare it to the other iPad Pro. No, do that last. Do the.
All right. Well, we'll get to the regular iPad.
I know that's what.
So if we.
The iPad 3G.
All right. So if we look here, here's our screen resolution versus this one. All right. Now.
It's not turned on.
All right. So let's go ahead and move over here. And here is the regular size iPad. All right.
Same size.
Same size. So it is the same size, but it's not. If you look, it looks the same, but when you compare here, look at this. Look how much bigger the screen is. If we line the bottom up, it goes this much more on the top. And if we line it up this way, right? If we line up the edges, so there's the edge of this one compared, we've got this much of a gap here. So it's here to here. So we get this much of a gap more. And again, if we line it up this way, like this, then we have this much area extra. So the screen on this one, the screen on this one much bigger, even though the actual size of the unit is almost identical. Matter of fact, you know, if we wrap this guy up here and put this in a case like this, how we look at it, they almost look exactly the same size. So even though it's 10.5 versus 9.7, the actual size of the unit, not much difference. All right, now let's bring in one more guy to compare it to.
The iPad Pro.
The iPad Pro. 12.9 inch. And this is the big dog. And you can see it's a little bit different in size. So there's how the two line up. And if you put the edges of the screen, line up the screen edges, it's kind of like this. So you've got this much more screen real estate on the 12.9, although the actual unit size is considerably bigger. Now if we put these in the smart case, if we put them in the cases to see how they look sideways, how they compare up sideways, it's going to look like, grab the case here.
They're all so tiny.
And we got to find the right side. There we go. You get good at this after a while, and you see how these line up. But there we go. There is the comparison of the 12.9 inch. And if we try to turn the screen on there and bring that, oh, it's not charged. We haven't charged it up. But there's the difference in the 12.9 and the new 10.5. You learn more about all these iOS products at todayinios.com.